Hey YouTubers, it's Spectre here, and today we're going to be playing Battlefield 1. Now, today I'm actually going to start a Battlefield 1 series. Now, I know this game has been out for some time now, but to me, I honestly feel like I should actually start a series on it. Why? Because, well, Battlefield 1 is a great game, and it's based off of World War II. One of my favorite, quote-unquote, wars, I should say, that I actually like to play games that have this Battlefield's experience in. So, now, I accidentally played the first episode, but I'm going to replay it because, honestly, it was a really cool battle. And I really liked how they made me do things in that battle. So I actually want to show you guys how it is. Pretty sure most of you have probably already seen it, but honestly, it doesn't matter to me if you've seen it or not because my experience and then someone else's experience is two totally different things. Now, I'm really excited about this game. I actually just recently got this game, and to me, I find this game really quite awesome. Now, I'm really happy that they've actually made Battlefield 1 the actual, the next game and where it's World War II style, and to me, that's just awesome that they actually did that. Now, it seems like right now their home menu is a little glitchy because I'm actually trying to get to the campaign mode right now and it's not working. See, it's like a little glitchy, but here we go. Alright, so we're going to play the war stories. Now, I'm going to start with the Storm of Steel. That's the very first thing that you start off before you can even do anything in this game. It was a great battle, honestly, and I'm excited to be able to do it again. I thought that I wasn't going to be able to play it again, but you know what? I'm happy that they're letting me do it. So let's start this and let's see how it goes with this video and see how you guys like this feel. Now, I'm going to actually try it on hard mode because you know what? I want to play this whole campaign through the hardest difficulty possible to give probably my best reactions on when I die and stuff. Because honestly, hard mode in Battlefield, it's going to be pretty intense. So, let's get into Break of Dawn. Now, I'm really excited because this game, you know, it's World War II and I love it. Now, I hope you guys like it too because really, I'm just so excited with Battlefield 1 being a World War II video game. And I really hope that you guys are actually excited too because, you know, if you guys don't like Battlefield, I could totally understand. You know, it's not for everybody, but at the same time, Battlefield is one of the most realistic games possible. You can actually blow up buildings and create your own pathway, which is absolutely amazing. I love it so much that they do this. Now, seems like this guy, you know, he's having his deja vu. He's being remembered of what happened back then, which I find quite really cool. That they gave us we're getting his life experience from when he was in World War II is what it seems like to me. Now, this battle was absolutely an intense battle. This guy, he's a super beast. He can just take on anybody all on his own, and nothing can take him down. I just found that absolutely incredible that that was actually happening. Now, this Battlefield was amazing. So gory. The graphics are beautiful. And obviously, as you could tell there, he is not happy. He's losing all of his men. And he was super, super, super pissed off. Now, Battlefield 1 is based on events that happened 100 years ago. More than 60 million soldiers fought in the war to end all wars, and it ended nothing. Absolutely nothing, which is absolutely crazy. Yet it changed the world forever, which it did. So much happened because of World War II. And honestly, this following frontline combat, you know what? I'm not expected to survive. I thought that was crazy. You know, normally for a game, you're normally expected to survive. But no, not this mission. You're actually not expected to survive this mission, which is insane that they would actually put that in the game as the first thing. I honestly thought that I had to survive until, my last breath. Which, in all honesty, I did. But look at this guy. Look at him. He's a coward. He's like, oh my god, they're coming. They're coming. Ah! Well, get your lazy butt up, grab your gun, and let's start defending what we're supposed to be doing. But no, he doesn't want to do that. He wants to cower in fear because he knows that he's going to die either way. Me, I'm going to be actually trying to stay alive as long as I can, even though I'm not expected to survive. But you know what? You can't give up. Honestly, if you give up, what's the whole point? You know what I'm saying? Come on. That guy over there, he is now gone. Okay, he completely disappeared. I guess he finally manned up and got his little ass up and decided to actually start helping us defend. Which, in quite honesty, thank God, because, you know, we're getting bombarded and our squad isn't that big. Well, there's like, what, 1, 2, 3, plus me, 4, him, 5, him, 6. There's probably about 6 of us that are fighting all these enemy troops. And you know what? I'm gonna hold out as long as I can here, because in reality, ooh, that's a grenade. Oh, God, they're throwing grenades now. They want to play that game, huh? Well, that's fine. They're gonna eventually overrun us, which I can totally see happening, because if there's only 6 of us and it's an non-stop battleground. Did he just die? Okay, I guess he got blown up. Thought that guy was supposed to be unkillable. Oh, get under cover! Now, at the same time, I love it. This battlefield is amazing. You know, the graphics and everything are absolutely intense. What's quite interesting is if you take enough damage, you actually, like, get really slowed down, and it becomes really hard, like, for you to, like, maneuver around the game, around the playing field with these enemies shooting you. Now, I just ran out of ammo. Oh, they brought a flamethrower. They want to actually, they're cheating. That's not fair. I don't have a flamethrower. Can I get a flamethrower? I'll burn them alive too. Looks like I'm about to be overrun here. My team, yep, there we go. So, the character that I was just playing as was Michael Traquair. So I don't know how to pronounce that name. But, you know what? The next part is, this is the best part in my opinion. Look at that. I may have died, but now I'm playing as a machine gunner. And you know what? Now I gotta hold off here with all these enemies attacking us. Now, I just found, I absolutely loved it, you know. Was not expecting any of this, like, when I first played this playthrough. And in reality, I find it so awesome that, you know, like, they actually have that in the game. Now, I would love for them to actually implement that throughout the entire storyline. Will they do it? I honestly have no idea, but I'm actually really excited. Now, I can't hit this guy. I hope that fire tank that I just shot exploded him. Look at that Zeppelin. The Nazis have a Zeppelin. Of course they do. And they just took me out. Now I gotta hold off here with just me and my shotgun. You know what? I am totally fine with this. I could do this. You know, it's hard mode. They're gonna be coming through windows. They're gonna come wherever they can. I'm gonna try to hold off as long as I can here with, you know, until I go to my next life or someone else's life. Because you know what? I really hope that they implement that through the entire storyline. You're not expected to survive at all, but you know what? They are going to be just constantly bringing in, like, you're going to constantly be playing as more characters. I find that absolutely amazing that they did that in this game. You know, like, especially for the first mission. Are you kidding me? The very first mission, they have that, where you play as a complete, like, you play as multiple characters because you're not expected to survive. Now, this flamethrower guy, I really hope that he actually dies, because I kind of want to actually try and hold out as long as I can, but it doesn't look like I'm gonna, because, you know, I'm quite on fire right now. And at the same time, I'm really excited. You know, this game is a great game. I'm really low on health. This guy right here with the flamethrower, he is not going down. I think I finally got him. He's gonna blow up now. Sweet. Now, look at that. The building just collapsed. I love it that they do that in this game, you know, having the buildings collapse on you and everything. I find that quite awesome. Now, these guys here, you know, they're coming through the windows. They're not going to give us any break. They're going to try to kill us as much as possible. And you know what? I'm not going to give them the option to do so. Look at that. I just chopped him with a shovel. Do you know how, like, how bad he must feel? Like, how, like, I just died. I just killed someone with a shovel. That's absolutely crazy, you know. Honestly, I found it amazing that, you know, I'm not using a knife. I'm using a shovel. The shovel that I would use to dig in the ground so I can actually, you know, make my trenches. Now I have to watch the windows. Here comes another enemy. Kill him. We got him. Come on, no. And somehow I went down. It didn't seem like I took hits. Maybe it was that guy that was behind me that killed me. Now that person was Rudolph Johnson. He obviously did not survive. He survived from 1885 to 1918. Now, seems like the next area where I'm going is to be in the tank. The tank is really cool. I'm really excited. You know, this tank, I'm quite curious about this, you know, like, where was this tank when I needed them? Why did that all just happen? Why didn't this tank come in and save that guy that just died? You know, I found that really intense, that they would actually do something like that. Now, here's the crazy part. That Zeppelin is still somewhere, and it's still shooting us. Look at all those Zeppelins. Those Zeppelins are insane. You know what? The Nazis in this game, they have, like, such an incredible, like, technology force for World War II, and just in the beginning, like, they have such an overwhelming force. Like, I don't know what group I'm playing as. If I'm playing as the Americans right now, I don't know who's currently attacking the Germans, but you know what? I found that absolutely insane that this is actually happening, especially for the first mission in the game. Like, come on, for the very first mission, you know, they have you playing as multiple people's lives who've actually died. You know, if that's true, I hope that, you know, that I found like really crazy. Like, I hope these person's names aren't actually their names, you know. Maybe if they are, then, you know, it's a good thing that they're like letting people know, like, oh, this is what happened to this person. But I honestly have no idea. Like, really, this game is absolutely insane. I don't even see any enemies right now, you know. I was kind of hoping that this tank would have like a little bit more playthrough. Look at this guy, he's like, I give up. Please kill me. And there he goes, he just died. That was my friend Tim, everybody. He gave up on life, and, you know, very sad. He was just ready. He didn't even want to fight back. He's just like, I'm gonna walk with my gun and hope to die. Because, you know, I know we're gonna die either way. Because he's a wimp, he's a coward, he's a fool, he doesn't know what the heck he's doing. And, you know what? I don't care anymore. You know what? He's dead. There's nothing I can do about it. You know, it's sad that my friend died. But, oh, that guy just blew. That was a nice little flyaway that he just did. You know, I found that pretty awesome. Look at that body flying. I love it. Oh, shoot that right there. Oh, boom! That guy just got blown up. You know what? It's pretty awesome. Loving the graphics. Loving the battlefield. See the bullets flying. It's absolutely amazing. Now look at that. That's my little buddy tank over there. You know what? We're sticking together. You know, everything's going great. We're actually pushing. You know, we're supposed to be staying focused on everyone. But honestly, I don't even know where I'm supposed to be shooting. Like, I'm just shooting at random planes. Oh, look at that. My buddy's tank just died. That's sad. Oh well, now let's blow up this big bunker because you know what? There's most likely enemies in there. And I love those bunkers. Those bunkers were so cool back in the day. Oh, here goes my tank. There it goes. My beautiful tank is dead. Oh no. So very sad. Honestly, it really is. Now, here comes the part that is quite interesting. Now, I think I'm playing as a... I'm not playing as a sniper, right? So, we're just getting gassed. You know, Nazi's favorite thing to do is to gas everybody. But you know what? That's okay. We got gas masks. We're prepared for this. You know, surprisingly, for something that they, you know, do, we're actually prepared for. Now, one thing I don't like about this gun is that I can't actually aim with it. It's just automatically, that's it. See, I'm already dead. You know, couldn't aim with that gun. It was just something on the side. Not a big fan about that. You know, oh, my friend, are you stuck? Okay, did you die or did you get out? I don't know. Something was wrong with his legs. I think the machine broke his legs. Alright, that guy, he needs to die. He is very strong. He's taking bullets. He's taking a lot of bullets. What is wrong with that guy? He was not a human being, because I shot him plenty of times, as you all just saw, in the face, and he was just like, I got this. I can handle all of this. You know what, though? It's okay. I'm gonna bayonet charge someone. Let's see if I can do it. Nope. Cannot bayonet charge. That was Gene Parks, everybody. He tried his life. Oh, look at this. I'm playing as another machine gunner. You know what? I'm not gonna give up, but here's the oh, this one actually lets me aim. Isn't that wonderful? Why couldn't the other one let me do that? Maybe I would have survived a little longer. See, look at that. The person on the thing over there, the flamethrower, just survives. Like, he can take tons of hits. You know, he's like the inbuilt tank, which is absolutely intense. Come on, tank. You're right next to the flamethrower guy. Can you please kill him? Because honestly, I would love for you to do so, because he's getting on my nerves. And honestly, I know he's not doing much damage to me at this point, but it's still the fact of the matter that he's doing damage to my teammates, and they're all being burned alive. And he's just like, I can handle all the damage you bring to me. Now, there he goes. We finally got rid of him. He got blown up, and I'm finally taking hits from the... somewhere, I guess it was from the Zeppelin in the air, because that just didn't make any sense to me. Alright, guys, now we're playing as another Springfield character. This is like a slow action Battlefield moment, where I'm gonna be charged by all the enemies, and I can't let them get to me. This is like the last minute here, on the brink of destruction, and boom! Just got killed by a shovel. That is absolutely sad. And an artillery came right above, cleared out everybody. Now, that was intense. This battle was amazing. Honestly, I loved it so much. Like, just this one mission in the beginning of the game before anything else was just absolutely beautiful. Now, if you look here, you know what? Both sides are looking at each other and are like, oh my god, you know what? Look at all this. I don't know what to do. It's just me and him. Let's just not kill each other. Let's be at peace. That's it. We're done. We gave up. We're done. We are agreeing to stop fighting. Look at all the bloodshed around us. We don't need to be killing each other anymore. And now, look at that. He's on a horse, or is that a girl? That's probably a girl. Who knows? You know what? This game is amazing. I love this battle. Like, that battle alone was absolutely awesome. And I really, 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 really hope that throughout the entire game of this Battlefield 1 series that I will be doing, you know, that they actually have something like this, where it's like, if you die, it's okay, you're gonna play as another character, you're not expected to survive. But you know what though, I find that as like an amazing thing that they added into this game, and I honestly really, really hope that they could continue doing that in their series of Battlefield, because really, that was awesome. Now, alright guys, I hope you guys liked the video.